Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. This is going to be our weekly reading for April 7th through the 13th. Big energy this week. Big energy. If you have not booked your reading, you should, or your Reiki session. Right now, it is between now and you have to book your reading prior to the 20th of May. All right, May 20th. So you got to book in between these times, like the actual reading. You will pay full price for one, but half off the second. So you can mix and match and do whatever you would like. But spots will be filling up quickly. And I'm limiting it to maybe 2 a day. Just because I don't want to get totally worn out. You guys know how that goes. So don't forget to book your readings and Reiki sessions. Whew. All right, let's see what's going on for this week, April 7th through the 13th. Divine Source Creator, what? Let's see before I can even ask. It is just a big week, guys, and it doesn't have to be negative. It can be a very positive week, but we got a lot of energy. See positivity, splendor, 46, 10. Right? 4 plus 6 is 10. Ending of cycles, ending of old ways of being, endings of accepting what is not in your highest good, not settling for less. You are transforming here. Okay? I love this. You are actually open to all sorts of wonderful things happening to you. We do have the solar eclipse, full moon, right, coming up in the middle of, well, not the middle of the week, on Monday, on the 8th. That is big change, big openness here to prosperity, to love. But I will say this, it has to be the real deal. It has to be the real deal this week. If it's not the real deal, you're not taking it, okay? You're not falling for any crap. If it's not the real offer, you're not taking it. Whether that's love, a career, anything. If it's not the real deal, you can see right through it. We are using the Lord Ganesha deck, which is, Lord Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. Okay, the remover of the obstacles in your way. This is where you're removing your own obstacles, your own limitations. Again, not taking it unless it's the real deal. We have the peacock feather up here that I have, but there's one here. That is abundance. That is look at me shine. You are definitely in the spotlight right now, Taurus, and you need to accept that. However, by being in the spotlight, right? Think about being famous, right? Like think about a movie star. They also get the paparazzi, right? They also get the stalkers, right? So yes, you are standing out. Obstacles are being removed. You are open to the real deal, but it has to be the real deal. However, you are very aware of when it is not. Okay? This kind of coincides with the reading that I did for Taurus Inspiration. So if you're not a part of our Taurus Inspiration, you should join that. It's a monthly fee. You can cancel whenever you want. There's a little join button. But that energy does not surprise me that it's very similar here. I love the openness card, but I love that you're willing to accept splendor and love and money and abundance into your life. But I do like how you are setting the bar much higher. Okay, you're setting the bar much higher. I love that. All right, let's see what we have for Taurus for the week here. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly April 7th through the 13th. Show us clearly. This is a very special week if you think about that. We traditionally view the number 7 as a lucky number, and 13 is a very lucky number. So bookending the week, right? Bookends to the week. This is a very, very good week for you if you use the energy correctly. So our first card out, I love this. Oh my gosh, do I love this. This 2 of Pentacles, no more juggling. You're coming into a nice balance here. Okay, a really nice balance of abundance. So this is like something coming in where you don't have to rob Peter to pay Paul, right? Some abundance is coming in. And this can also be, I'm not juggling this love life anymore as far as I'm putting in too much and you're not giving me back. There is some sort of alignment, and I don't normally get alignment with the Two of Pentacles, but there's some sort of alignment that you're coming into, some sort of truth that you're coming into about you and about what is going to happen and what is not going to happen in your life, what you're going to allow and what you're not going to allow. Okay? You have this King of Wands also in reverse, and what this is telling me here is it's very different than any energy I've ever gotten before. The King of Wands is normally a very good energy. It's very entrepreneurial, taking risks, having protection. But I'm getting a liar here. Because it's in reverse. Someone told you, whether this was a job offer, a job offer or love, they were promising you kind of the world, or coming off as if they were way more stable than they are, or successful than they are, like a business, like, hey, come work for me, I need an assistance, I'm doing so well, I can pay you X amount of dollars, and then you do it and you find out that your paycheck bounces. Like, it's weird though, because what I'm getting is you see that before it happens. Very, very different energy. So you can see it before it happens. You know that not all these things are true. You're not being scammed. Like, there's something about that. Like, you can't be scammed. Taurus, you can't be scammed. You've fallen for it before. And you may have fallen for it in job. You may have fallen for it for love. And you just are, there's something about your intuitive abilities, your sight, where you're seeing, nope, I've done that before. I've been in that cycle before. I'm not doing that again. There's some sort of alignment that's coming in for you. You're still open, which is great, but you're open with clear sight. Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? Show me clearly. What is the message? Because, yeah, see, there it is. There's the epiphany. There's the true offer coming in, where you could see things that were false. I get a little bit here of fool me once, right? Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, but I will not be fooled again. I think that the Tower is really good because it brings clarity in, where there seemed to be some sort of strong foundation, but it never really was. I think you're getting clarity like you have not before. And this Tower may even have been the obstacles that have been in your way that Lord Ganesha is coming in and removing. There's something really great about this energy. I am loving this. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. I'm getting a couple different things here. The Page of Cups. Somebody is going to come in and apologize, but it's not a true apology. And you see clearly through it. Okay? It's going to be different for all of you. This could be, an ex coming back. This could be... This could be a boss coming in saying, oh, I'm so sorry. I really never appreciated you enough. I really need you to come back. I truly miss you, this and that. And you don't fall for it because you know if you go back, you're still going to get used and abused. Okay, like not getting paid what you're worth and taking on all this extra work. This can be romantic. Like, oh, I've changed. They haven't. But you see clearly through this. I think this is such a big shift in your energy that even you are like, wow. That you're even surprised at your own energy here. I am not going to, it's not that you're not going to accept the apology. Always accept the apology, right? That is like a good habit to be in. Accept the apology. That doesn't mean you have to go back to that job or be back with that person. Right? You want to keep your karma clean and your positivity clean. Like, hey, I get it. I absolutely understand. I totally accept your apology. But that doesn't mean we're getting back together. That doesn't mean I'm coming back to work for you. Wow, this energy is very shifting. And I think that what this does, it's almost like it puts the car in reverse, and it brings this person back to their own tower moment where they're like, wait, what? But Taurus, you've always come back. You've always worked overtime. You've always come back into this relationship. And I think that switches your own tower moment of epiphany to their tower moment of, oh my God, but Taurus is always there. And you're like, yeah. And then you apologize, not like in that way, but you're like, sorry, can't take you back. Sorry, can't come back to work for you. Because the obstacle I feel, Taurus, and don't take this the wrong way, don't shoot the messenger, has been you. You're your own obstacle because you would allow this, you being taken advantage of, or this use and abuse, right? I mean, you didn't do it because you're weak. You've done it because it's your nature. But no, you've set the bar really high now. Show me clearly, please. What is the message, please, for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus, please? Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. All right, Taurus. Yep. Here's your victory. Here is your victory. I told you, you will live in splendor. You are open to these changes. You're manifesting a different way of being in general. Kind of, I always feel like this is kind of coming back to the original Taurus, right? The OG Taurus, where you once were at one point in your life, where the balance in your life was you knew how to nurture yourself, you knew how to nurture others and be caring, but you had your boundaries. And people looked up to that, right? They looked up to the way that you were. And somewhere along the line, you lost that. And that happens. That's to allow us to learn lessons, right? There's better coming in for you. You're choosing to manifest better. Again, you've set the bar way higher than it was before. No longer am I taking the in and out energy, the flighty energy. I'm not tolerating that anymore. Now, I normally don't get that from the Knight of Wands, but in this reading I do. This is very in and out, fly by night. And again, that can be in a job and a career, money, and that can be in love. That can be with friendships too, right? The friends who ask you to move, but then when you need to move, they're nowhere to be found. Like, you've set the bar high, and as you should, Taurus, it's a time. It doesn't mean you're snotty. It just knows you know your worth, your value. And you've set the bar really high when it comes to the friends that you are going to be with, your friend circle, your romantic life, your career, right? Your clients, like whatever this might be. Like, you're setting the bar really high now. And it proves to be beneficial for you. Wow. All right, Taurus. Let's see what else we have here. Show me clearly for Taurus, April 7th through the 13th. 7th through the 13th. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. And I got to say this. I don't know why Spirit wants me to say this, but, and again, don't shoot the messenger. I'm not calling anybody out. But this is not the energy that you see on like reality TV shows where somebody's like, I basically do nothing, but I want, a partner who is a millionaire. But they have nothing to bring to the table. You have a lot to bring to the table. You're just now realizing it. Okay? Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. All right. We have self-acceptance. Yeah, see, you're coming back. Just like I said, you're coming back to the OG Taurus, right? I fully accept myself and know that I am worthy of great things in life. There you go, right? I got it. It's wonderful. And then you have cycles, and we do have that solar eclipse this week, right? I am in the divine flow of my soul rhythms and life cycles. You know that that cycle where the bar was too low was just there to help you learn, right? So I think that you have learned and you don't need to relearn it. You're complete with this cycle. So Taurus, with that being said, don't forget to like, share, comment, book your readings and Reiki sessions, and all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.